We see wildlife all around us, all the time, and they see us. You come outside and you might see some deer or even a box turtle out by the lake. You might look up in the sky and see an eagle or osprey. All of these things need to be protected. With the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, our primary purpose is to conserve, protect the habitat for wildlife. We have to have a type of law enforcement, to go about regulating those rules. This is my office. Coming outside every day, breathing this fresh air. I live on the refuge. I come outside. I take a little lap around just to see what's going on. And then I could deal with anything from helping with a fishing group, kids that come on the refuge, want to learn about fishing, archery, different things like that, hunting. When I go out on a patrol, it can be anything from a vehicle patrol to a foot patrol. On foot patrols, like I said, going out into the refuge, different areas of the woods, also different bike paths, just seeing what's going on, introducing myself to different visitors, making sure they're safe, making sure they're not lost, checking hunters as well as fishermen. And in a vehicle patrol, just making sure that everybody's going the correct speed limit. We have specific speed limits to make sure that no one hits wildlife. I have my trusty GPS that I can just clip on me, and I can make sure that I get back to to my truck when I need to. 13,000 acres is a lot of woods. You do a few turns around and you don't know where you're headed. There was one time when I went off, I was looking for a hunter and couldn't find him. And I also couldn't find my way back. So the moral of the story is to always be prepared. Come with the compass, come with the GPS, and I routinely now make sure I have a compass or GPS on me when I'm doing my different patrols, just so I can make sure that I'm not the one that's lost. It's 13,000 acres at Patuxent Research Refuge, so I can't be everywhere. So I have these cameras set up. These are hunt cams where I can set up on different areas of the border, and I can see what's going on, and they can be my eyes when I'm not around. If you feel the need that you want to protect the resource and wildlife, then the federal wildlife officer will be perfect line of work for you. I love what I do. It gets me up out of bed every day, and I don't regret a day of work ever. So if you like playing outside right now, imagine doing it when you're older.